Y'all, it looks like the savage Rihanna is back. You know, the Rihanna that used to troll on social media and always had the most savage clapbacks on Twitter. And now she has her sights set on none other than her ex-boyfriend who can't seem to get over her. And yes, I am talking about Drake. There has been a lot of talk about how Drake is super jealous of Rihanna and her new boo thing ASAP Rocky. And it looks like there is a lot of truth to it because fans are clowning Drake for stealing Rocky's style. This is high-key embarrassing for Drake because it's making him look obsessed with Rihanna and her new family. Actually, we already know that he is obsessed with Rihanna because he hasn't done a good job of convincing us that he isn't. Child, I'm not even sure that he has tried to convince us because he has been wearing his heart on his sleeve when it comes to Rihanna. I mean, everybody knows that Drake has had the hots for Rihanna for a long time, and it was embarrassing for him because she didn't feel the same way about him. Don't even get me started on the weird 2016 VMA incident when he tried to kiss her on stage and she literally sidestepped his kiss attempt.
Been in love with since I was 22 years old. Gentlemen, the recipient of the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award for 2016, Rihanna.
And trust fans to be messy and screenshot the exact moment she blocked his kiss because that's what they did. Rihanna eventually gave in to his repeated pressure and they started dating in 2017. However, the relationship was over almost as soon as it started because they broke up a couple of months later in 2018. Drake later came out to admit that the reason for the breakup was that he had cheated on her. Rihanna was so furious that she not only broke up with him, but she didn't even want to be friends with him after that. In an interview with Vogue, she said, "We don't have a friendship now, but we're not enemies either," she told Vogue, which reported that she winced at the artist's name before her eyes glazed over with cool indifference. It is what it is. Now, you think that Drake would act right, especially since he was the one who cheated in the first place. But nope, instead he has been acting all messy and throwing shade at Rihanna and her man. Last year, he shaded her in his song, Fear of Heights, where he said, "Why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That can never be me. Y'all can't ruin me. Better him than me. Better it's not me. I'm anti, yeah. And the intimacy was average with you. Yeah, I'm anti because I had it with you." It's because y'all don't get the reference. The anti statements are a reference to her last album, which she titled Anti. Also, can we talk about the fact that he also took a shot at ASAP Rocky for being with Riri? Like, didn't this man spend years pining for Rihanna and telling the world how much he loves her and all that stuff? Boy, please. He continued, "Okay, I'm auntie like your daddy's sister, auntie like a family picture, and I had way better be than you. To be honest, yeah, that man, he's still with you. He can't leave you. Y'all go on vacation, I bet it's Antilles." That was so unnecessary, and even though he claimed that he was no longer hung up on Rihanna, it's clear that he still is, especially because he started dressing like Rihanna's man, ASAP Rocky. Fans have noticed how Drake has been low-key stealing Rocky's style, and it's just kind of weird. For someone who claims to no longer be hung up on Rihanna, he sure is moving kind of weird. And according to an insider, Rihanna has been clowning him for this. The insider claimed that Rihanna allegedly clocked the tea about how Drake has been stealing her man's style for a long time, before the rest of us figured out what was going on, and she allegedly thinks that he is pathetic and needs to get over himself. Fans commented, "He steals everything. Why are we shocked? Even the flow he's running with now is Big Sean's." He said, "I couldn't get Riri, so I gotta dress like her man. And Rocky got so many sons, not gonna lie." Woo, this is high-key embarrassing for Drake, but y'all drop your thoughts in the comments, then check out this next video.